Also important for the public to know that whatever decision we arrive at here is unanimous. And I recall the last decision we took, and which concerned one of our sisters here, the senior Senator Natasha Bochuduagan. I'm also aware that when she left the chambers, she went to Brakete Radio, and she went to Arise Television, and she distorted the facts. I'm aware further that she has now externalized the matter by attempting to embarrass the Federal Republic of Nigeria by going to give a narrative at the IPU UN event, totally different from what occurred in the Senate. But I want to thank our Right Honorable Member Kafilat, right? That's her name. Kafilat Okwara, who had to give a press conference in New York to caution the international press not to vilify Nigeria, but to note that the facts presented by her were totally out of tune with what occurred in the Nigerian parliament, and that we have our own internal mechanisms of resolving issues in Nigeria. And outside this parliament, we also have the judiciary, which is even standing before the judiciary. So I don't know why even here, she has brought a petition, and she has not allowed us to even look into it. She went to court, and then she has not allowed the court to look into it. She has gone to the international community, and she may not even allow the international community to look into it. She may decide to run to I don't know where. I don't want to be misquoted, but the reality is that we remain resolute. We are law-abiding. We operate through the rules of the Senate, which is an extension of the powers and privileges given to us by the ground norm, the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
So for Akpabio, embarrassing Nigeria is somebody going out of the shores of this country and taking our shame to the public. That's what embarrassment is. The fact that Akpabio has been consistently in all of the offices that he has had in the service for the public in this country, he has had to prove corruption allegation is not embarrassment. Till today, it's not definite of why EFCC dropped his charges against him while he was governor of Akpabio State. He was minister, he was NDDC commissioner, as it were, or managing director. All the allegations to him, because it is us within us. The same Akpabio that did not participate in a primary election for the election that got him into the Senate, where he's Senate president. He doesn't think that is embarrassing. You see, when we talk like this, you guys feel as if there is a side that we are taking. No, I don't know what Natasha stands for. I don't stand with Natasha, so to speak, as a person. But on principles, is it right that you've turned? And I hear you say that the reason Natasha was suspended was such that because she violated house rules and all of the insubordination. So tell us, the grave allegation of sexual harassment that is again, what exactly is happening to it now? Oh yeah, hold my talk now. You are still Senate president. What is the House Committee on Ethics? Have you been invited? Have you been asked? Okay, somebody has made an allegation. A petition has been submitted. Have you been asked to come forward to say, okay, what really happened on the day? Is the Committee on Ethics and Privilege, have they sat once to look at the matter? Do they have, is there an official report? What are their investigations so far? I agree that, again, the foundation is that, or not foundation, because the foundation is clear, right? What the problems are. What is the public is that she violated house rules, and that's why he suspended her. And then because of that, she's causing embarrassment. Oh yeah, bitter now. See, you will see embarrassment. You don't know that you have caused embarrassment, your party have caused embarrassment to this country by allowing somebody who has got drug links, who has got certificate forging allegations that he could not prove against him, to become the kind of the party and now become president of this country? You don't think so? where the party has consistently made it clear that any sinner in this country that joins the party becomes a saint? You don't think so? When you have humiliated and embarrassed the whole country with all of the attendant breakage of rule of law, lack of division of power, lack of separation of power, and all of the nonsense that has happened in this country in the last few weeks, it is no bother. No, that's not embarrassment. You want us to define what embarrassment is to a country? Somebody going out to say that, oh, I have issues against the city president, and because of that, you think that's embarrassment. No. This country is a complete joke in the Committee of Nations. Go and check. We put ourselves in bad light at every single point. And your party has been the forefront of ensuring that we get all of this embarrassment, as it were. You think giving vuvuzelas more money and let them be shouting on social media is cleaning all of this mess? Have you asked those of us who are privileged to be out of this country what we face daily in trying to prove our innocence? Because at every single time, you are guilty before a counter. Every time you have to be proving innocence, bringing document to prove everything you say. Because of course, we are not being seen as a country that could elevate a man with inappropriate character, with baggages of all sorts, to become the president of this country. Who does that in anywhere in this world? Who does that? And then you are talking about embarrassment. You and your cohort, you are the embarrassment to this country. All of you in that camp. The man that is head of Committee of Ethics and Privilege, the chairman Committee of Ethics and Privilege, Neda Emaswen. We hear he was pursued, he ran away from the US. I could tell. You can't survive in the politics of this country without having a lot of baggages. And that's why you don't like people that do not think like you, that are not in your camp, because there are mirrors that you cannot reflect on. Bunch of nuisance. All of the monies you have been that allegation have been on you, it is still till today. It is still fresh with nostalgic feeling of what you did when the Senate invited you to come and give defense of monies that were missing while you were in NDCC. Till today, there are no explanations valid enough. So only when people are refusing to align with you. I just read some days ago that the Supreme Court has given approval for EFCC to investigate the administration of Peter Odili. Peter Odili's administration is going to be investigated. For people like you who have committed monumental havoc, you are getting more and more now the people where they support and now blame. You are the embarrassment, Akpabio. You and your co-op, Tinubu, Shetima, all of you are the embarrassment that this country is getting. Not Natasha. Even if she constituted any form of embarrassment, I think she has constituted less than 0.01%. You and all of you are the embarrassment. You that did not contest, you not have a primary, you not contest for primary election. Today you are Senate president. Shameless man.